the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Memphis Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Buffalo's offense will have the first possession of the game. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. The Bulls with the 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulls just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown Bulls! And they have the first points of the game.
And this offense shows you why they are really hard to stop. The long, explosive run. You think everybody's thinking run, pile in the box, the play-action pass. They can beat you with the run. They can beat you with the pass. This is a tough offense to stop.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tigers' offense will go to work for the first time. And this running game, Jesse, which has been suspect, is going to run into a stone wall in that linebacking core.
I think the big question then is, how is this offense going to have any balance in this game? They need to find creative ways to run the football. We've seen this linebacker shut down much better running backs than what they have on offense. So, David, they're going to have to find ways to still get their backs touches, but try to keep them away from this guy because he is a heat-seeking missile.
He is, and he's sideline to sideline. He's good in the pass. He's good in the run. Like, he really is hard to get away from. Maybe read him some. You know, get the ball out quick. Try to avoid him as much as possible because he has wrecked many a games.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
He's got it inside the 30. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Tiger. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Well, they worked the play action, and he had his guy outside one-on-one on the go route, and there was no question who was going to be getting the football on this one. Phenomenal job stacking the defender on the route who gets in behind him, able to make the catch way down the field, and then run it in for the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Finds his man. It's Watkins. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Grabbed over the middle. It's Watkins. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the gun, running back on the move.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Bulls trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Going for the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snap.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Duggar. He fires one deep over the middle. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffalo. They'll try the run. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out route. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Looking to throw again. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Parrish. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wants to throw, it's Duggar. He fires a bullet to the right. Got his man. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Caught in the backfield, it's Parrish. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the toss. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Bulls will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Power ahead. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody set.
Touchdown Bulls. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. He might want another play. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense.
Oh, he wants it all. Snags it. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The give to the back. Finding open areas. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. Caught at the 25. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Memphis. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Bulls will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll just take him. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. Picked off. What a play to set him up. The return there. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Looking for a man. It's Duggar. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. And the Bulls come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets it to the back. Across the 45. Still running at the 40. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up. Three.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Bulls look to keep this drive humming. Power football with the run. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass. Quickly complete. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but
he's going for the goal line. Touchdown! Takes the handoff. It's McKenzie. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Bulls lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Back to throw, it's Duggar. Looking to the big tight end. Complete in the middle. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like, they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you can just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Run in the red zone. It's McKenzie. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. And the Bulls really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Toss to the outside. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left, but man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start.
And he takes it in for... Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to let it go. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Under fire. They get to him as he throws. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Just going to keep it after the snap. Makes it past the marker. Wide open spaces. And how about that run? A huge gain and the slide at the end.
Great tough running by the running back, low to the ground, continues to drive his legs and push the pile to get that first down.
And the Bulls come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Positive plays, that's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. It's caught. And we have breaking news. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to